Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvi Navadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrutyorma Mrutangamaya Om Shanti Shanti. Good morning, Shubhodayam. Yeah, please see page number 111. Always first learn to be a servant and then you will be fit to be a master. Avoid this jealousy and you will do great works that have yet to be done. Do not try to be a ruler. He is the best ruler who can serve well. Be true unto death. The work we want, we do not seek wealth, name, or fame. Page number 110 also, you can see the second quote in the page. It's a very difficult task to take on the role of a leader. One must crush all one's own self under the feet of the community. One must be a servant of servants. There must not be a shade of jealousy or selfishness. Then you are a leader. So Swamiji is trying to define a leader for us here. Who will fit to be a ruler? Who will fit to be a master? Who will fit to be a leader? We all want to become leaders. In fact, leadership is required at every stage in life. Whenever you use the word leader, we always actually remember leaders like, Chief Minister of a state, the Prime Minister of the country, or the leader of a big industry, business group. No, leadership is required at every point of time, even in a family. Father is a leader, a mother is a leader. There are leadership roles at every level. So you will be guiding, you will be leading 4 or 5 people around you. Okay. So the leadership is very much important, and because of lack of proper leadership, and we lose a lot in life. I remember a great quote of Changiz Khan. He says, leadership, the importance of leadership you can gauge from this quote of Changiz Khan. Though he was very, famous for wrong reasons, but a mighty conqueror. A mighty conqueror. So he began his conquest from Mongolia and ended up there in Kiev, Ukraine's capital. Where is Mongolia? Where is Kiev in those days? 11th century. Very, very merciless and a crusader. Yeah, kind of very sanguinary and bloodthirsty was he fought. The very name of Genghis Khan would used to create tremors in rulers in those days. He said, it is better to be a sheep. It is better to be a sheep under the leadership of a lion than to be a lion under the leadership of a sheep. Okay, this one point actually stresses how important it is leadership. It doesn't matter even if you're a sheep, if your leader is a lion, he will bring out the lion in you. But you are a lion, but you are another leadership of a sheep. It's useless. All your power will go away waste. So today, actually, when you see in politics, that real allegiance, the real loyalty, you don't see in most of the followers. Because today, leader has power, leader has money, they show allegiance and loyalty. Once the leader is without power and they don't show any allegiance or loyalty to that leader, that means that leadership is not true leadership. Because I am in power, you are following me. The moment I am out of power, you don't care me, right? That's the kind of leadership that exists. But true leadership means the leader commands the respect of his followers through his character and through his personality. For that, you need to be unselfish. You must drop your ego for the interest of the community. The people who are following are more important for you than your own actually life or your own individual interest. Their interest, the community's interest, the followers' interest is more important. And you can make such a sacrifice, you will become a true and enduring leader. And people will follow through thick and thin, whether you are in power, whether you have money, or whether you don't have money, they don't care. Because you have that character. They get attracted towards your leadership. Because you have love in your heart, you have unselfishness in your being, and you are actually not self-seeking. When you have these qualities, you will become a true leader. But we all want to become leaders, but we don't want to make the necessary sacrifice. That is the problem. We are not able to command the allegiance of even 2, 3 people. అంటే మనల్ని అనుసరించేవాడు ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు కూడా ఉండరు because the necessary self-sacrifice that we have to make to become a leader that we don't do, we don't make, and but yet we want to become leaders. We want to, you know, we aspire to become leaders. Leadership cannot happen like that. Swamiji is saying, and also leader must be free from jealousy. Maybe sometimes your follower is better than you in terms of skill, in terms of talent, in terms of genius. Okay, he may excel. He may sometimes outdo you. But if you are a leader, you should not feel jealous of that individual. And you, what a leader is supposed to do, different people will have different capacities and different capabilities and different kind of genius and skill. You should be able to organize it well. But if somebody excels you and you feel jealous of that individual, you cannot become a leader. Sorry. That's what Swami is saying here. Always first learn to be a servant, and then you will be fit to be a master. Have the patience. Try to serve people. Then they will confer leadership upon you. You be your leader, they will say. Because you have that zeal to serve them. But we are all in indecent haste. We are in a hurry. We want to become leaders. We want to master others. We want to boss over others. You may become manager. People show allegiance because you are their boss, not because actually you have that required personality or character. Because you are my boss, I am your subordinate, so I have to obey you. I will obey you, but not from the bottom of my heart. It will never happen. True leadership will not happen like that. True leader actually should be able to sacrifice his or her life for the sake of community, for the sake of his or her followers. And only actually a true leader will emerge. And it's not easy to play the role of a leader. And leader means you are sitting on a perch. So you are able to see the future. You have the foresight and foresight better than others. Otherwise, why should somebody follow you? నాకు నీకు ఒకటే లెక్కమైన ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ ఉంటుంది నేను ఎందుకు ఫాలో అవుతా నేను సో వెన్ యు ఆర్ లీడర్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఫాలో యూ దట్ మీన్స్ వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్ more foresight and foresight. You are better in terms of understanding things. Okay, you have better capacity. You have better comprehension because that's the reason actually I want to follow you because it is safe because I don't have that much of intellect. I don't have that much of character as much as you have. Then I will follow you. So build up these qualities first, and then actually you will become a leader. But don't aspire to become a leader consciously. To develop these qualities, you will become a leader in spite of yourself automatically. People will follow you. They will actually trust that leadership upon you. They say, you be our leader. When you have these qualities like ability to serve others, you're free from jealousy, and actually you put aside your self-interest and the interest of your followers and the community becomes paramount for you. When you acquire these qualities, you will become a true leader. Thank you. Have a nice day.